Alright guys, BLM here, back with another episode of Horizon Forbidden West free roam, I guess. Uh, yeah, it's been 2 months. It's been a bit, which we'll obviously talk about. And this is also this is my first time playing the game since the new game plus patch. Okay, interesting. So you have to go to the. That's weird, actually. So you have to go to the base to start it. That's pretty fucking weird, but whatever. Yeah. So a couple things. One, I am preparing in a way to do a new game plus playthrough for the first time on stream. So I wanted to test this out to see exactly how it worked first. So I guess that solves that. The other thing is that, again, it's been 2 months since the last time I'd done a video for this channel, and yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's been that long. I mean, like, I knew I was gonna be taking a decent break, but I didn't intend on it actually being 2 months. That does seem insane to me, considering, again, I've started this channel like almost 5 years ago at this point. And like at this point, like, I don't give a shit about the channel, obviously. Like, it's really just essentially like an archive of game footage for me. Like, I use this game footage for videos. Also, I just like the idea of like having all my game footage preserved now within either this channel or within my streams, which I have a VOD channel, which whatever. But yeah, it's just like this channel's really just gone to the background, and a lot of that's just because like I don't have time anymore to play games. Again, like, the reason I took the break to begin with, obviously, is because like I was really falling behind on making videos and for my other channel, and I had finished playing all the games in 2021, and through that there was like nothing I needed to play on here anymore. Like, there were games I needed to stream, or that I could stream, I should say. So is this the new game plus? Okay, that's new game plus. Interesting. So yeah, that'll be for next time, or for when I stream. It's interesting to find that out. So I just want to make sure. But yeah, so yeah, it's like I've just been super busy working on videos. I've had some real life stuff go on too. I still stream as well. I mean, that's really where all my gameplay time has gone to, where I do stream 2 times a week still. And on streams I play games that I've played in the past already. So like games like AC3, what else was there? Walking Dead Telltale. I actually played through the entirety of the Walking Dead Telltale. I don't even remember, when was the last time? So it was May, right? I believe. Yeah, it was May. Yeah, fuck me, it's July 12th now. Goddamn. I believe it was like May 4th the last time. Actually, I remember because the last time I streamed, or last time I recorded on this channel, was when my new laptop was coming in, right? I believe that was why I was recording, was it was the day before my new laptop came in. So I've had that for over 2 months now. Yeah, BB Can wasn't even finished. That's insane. Survivor 42 is obviously finished since then. The Circle, I think, came and went in that time, right? Yeah, BBAU, Challenge All Stars, like all this shit. I've just been super busy, both through the reality shows I have to watch and cover, and then also just like the process of making videos. And I'm starting to catch up a bit now. I'm in the editing process at this point, which is insane. That's been 2 months. I'm only like still in the editing process of this batch of videos I started back in February. But the editing process has been going very well, to where I think I'll probably have it done a bit quicker than I thought. Probably within like 3-ish weeks or so. The problem when it comes to this channel, and again, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not doing anything in this episode. This is mostly just an update. And really the reason I'm doing this is because, like, Also, my sleep schedule's completely fucked at this point. I have been going to sleep consistently at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every day. However, last night, again, I streamed, didn't go to sleep until like 6, got almost no sleep. So I'm like on the more tired side. I tried editing some videos. I was just like feeling tired. So I was like, you know what? Okay, let's like do this update. I wanted to check in on Horizon to see how you did New Game Plus anyway. So again, like let's do this little update video here. We'll play for a little bit, and yeah, I'll be able to talk through some stuff. So again, yeah, again, it's weird. It's been 2 months, and not again like stuff's happened. Sure. Nothing like too major really. Bother going too in depth on in terms of like real life stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, just been working a lot on videos, and again, I guess this is what I was getting to, wasn't it? That yeah, the problem with this channel right now is that, again, this is a channel where I'm just recording the footage of games I'm playing that I don't stream at this point, which essentially are just games that I have either not played before, or games that I need specific footage for, to where I decide to replay it. Because everything I have footage for already, I stream, or I have the potential to stream at least, including the Horizon New Game Plus that I talked about, where like, you know, I'm going to stream that. Because do I need footage of New Game Plus? Not really. But yeah, like, I believe last time I left off, the plan, I remember I talked about this, the plan was that I was going to be back playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That was the plan, because I was intending on doing a retrospective of it early next year. So the plan was to come back to do that. At this point, that video is canceled. I decided not to do it, mainly because I also decided to cancel my 1 year later Forbidden West video, which I was initially going to do, but then I kind of realized that, like, I did a very extensive spoiler review, and like, yes, I did leave things out of that, particularly like around the character drama of Aloy. But I kind of realized, like, the more I thought, I was like, I don't need to talk about that yet. Like, I feel like I'm good. It's like most of my opinions on Forbidden West are exactly the same, and I feel like I would just be repeating the same shit just a year later if I were to make a video now. To where I decided to cancel that, and through that I decided to cancel the Zero Dawn video as well, because it's like, at that point, do I need to do a Zero Dawn retrospective on the 6-year anniversary? It's like, it feels kind of random. So yeah, both those videos have been cut, and through that kind of leaves this channel in a weird spot where, like, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna play on this channel. I mean, I do, because, and like, this is the thing, like, for sure we'll be back in September, which is what, 2 months from now, because Last of Us Part 1 comes out, and I am for sure gonna be playing it. I'm for sure gonna make a video on it, so we'll play it on here. That should be fun. I'm excited. That's still 2 months away though. Also, Plague Tale Requiem comes out. I'm really, like, when I'm playing a new game, again, it's gonna be on here. So there's 3 games from the rest of the year that I intend on playing, as in, like, day one purchases. So again, Last of Us Part 1, Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok. We'll be back for those. Also, again, next year, I still plan on doing my 2022 year in gaming video, where I try to play all the games I care about, but from the year 2022, rank them. So with that, obviously, I'll still play those games here. I will say that I'm going to go a lot less in depth than I did with 2021, and to be honest, that's a major thing too, that I just got super burnt out over the process of playing the games of 2021, to where I just started and quit so many games that with 2022, I'm just not going to bother going that extensive. Like, there's still definitely games I want to play. The Quarry is one of those. I don't even know what else. There's like, I know there's a few things here and there. So I'll definitely try to play stuff, but like, it's definitely not going to be like last year. But again, like, all those games, when we play them, it'll be on here. Outside of that, though, again, I'm kind of in a weird spot, because again, like, any game that I'm doing like a retrospective of is typically a game I've already played on here, and through that I already have footage of. So because of that, I'm probably going to stream that instead. So like I am going to be doing a replay of like a Plague Tale Innocence and God of War, but I'll do those on stream. Again, New Game Plus of this will be on stream. I am. What's the other thing I was going to stream? I mean, early next year, I'm still going to do Tomb Raider 2013 retrospective. That'll be on stream. I'm going to do retrospectives of the Quantic Dream games. Those will be on stream. So that kind of leaves this channel again, like just in a weird spot where this is really now solely for games that I need footage for, that I need new footage for, which just isn't a necessity as much anymore. Especially considering like how long, again, it's my last 5 years of gameplay are in this channel, meaning that essentially like any game I've played within the last 5 years, I have footage for on this channel. I will say that I do think a project that I'm leaning towards doing, especially with the cancellation of the Horizon videos, is I'm thinking I'm gonna do a Don't Nod ranking every Don't Nod game. And I've always like thought about doing a Naughty Dog ranking as well. So through that, there are definitely games that I need to play on here. Vampire is a game I need to play. Really, I mean that's actually the only game I need to play for Don't Nod on here. I also need to play Remember Me, but I can't stream or I can't record footage of that on my own anyway. But so it's like whatever. And what's the other thing? What was the other game at this point? It is the Naughty Dog. Yeah, so like Crash Bandicoot games I would need to play on here. Jak and Daxter games I would need to play on here. So like if I do go through those projects, those will end up being here, which should be interesting. But really outside of that, again, like I don't really know where this channel is exactly going right now. Again, like this used to, again, when I started this off, I did intend on it being this like let's play channel, whatever. Obviously it's dime a dozen, no one gives a shit. And then like it transitioned to essentially just turning into me talking about whatever I want to talk about within like the forms of media that I care about. The thing is though, is that at this point where I stream, that's my outlet for that. Like, I mean, when I'm streaming to people that care about what my thoughts are on these sort of things. So it's like I kind of get it out there. I mean, like, obviously not to the degree of this, where like again, this I can do anytime. Streams I typically only do twice a week, but still, it's good enough. And yeah, I mean, like at this point, it's just an archive for footage. But like I'm at a point right now where like I don't need footage. I'm finishing the editing process on a whole bunch of videos, and the next batch of video game videos I'm going to do, unless I do those rankings, are games I have footage for already. So yeah, it's and like so again, like we'll be back for Last of Us Part 1 for sure in 2 months, but am I going to be back before then? I don't know. And to be honest, it's probably leaning towards no. Outside maybe like a weird update video like this. But yeah, I do kind of miss this though. I do kind of miss this like more this essentially being kind of like I don't know what you call it. I guess a diary, is that right? I don't know, like obviously just like running, like being able to talk through things. I think it was like therapeutic for a while. But like again, at this point I don't really need it necessarily. But yeah, again, it's weird to think of that. Again, I've gone 2 months now without doing one of these, and like I used to do like 8 a day. I remember back when I was in college, I was doing like on like just some days I would like go and do like 8 to 10 episodes of Let's Play, which is just insane to think about. And even then, like I think up until the point where I took the 2-month break now, I think I haven't gone more than a week. Actually, I guess before the last few batches of episodes too. But like I don't think I've gone more than a week without doing a video, and I think even that's being generous. It probably is more realistically like 4 to 5 days. without doing a video on this channel. So again, now that it's been 2 months, it's like just kind of insane. But yeah, again, just kind of in a weird spot with this, where again, like, I mean, obviously I've gotten older. I'm just busy all around. We're like busy keeping up the main channel that I'm doing, and then streams, and obviously real life and work and stuff. It's like through everything, it's like, yeah, this is like really just taking a massive back burner. Which to us, like, obviously it was the way it was always gonna go, but yeah, it's weird that we're like at that point now, that this has become like a very much a secondary thing. Because like, I mean, like, it's always like for forever, it's been a secondary thing, if even secondary. It's like, it's really been a thing that like I just did for sake of it, but like now it's at the point where like I'm not even doing it anymore, or at least not that often. So yeah, again, it's kind of weird. I will say that actually another project that I did want to do. Dang it, I don't know how I'll approach this. It's kind of weird. Like, I wanted to do an Ezio collection tomb ranking. That the issue with that I kind of forgot about when I initially concepted that, is that to get my footage for AC2, like, so initially I was gonna just record new footage and just like record it all in a row, because I thought that'd be easy. However, then I realized that you can't replay missions in AC2. Like, I kind of just like forgot about that fact. So that would mean I would have to fucking play AC2 all over again, like pretty much from beginning to at least like what, sequence 10 or so. So that's kind of annoying. So don't know if that's really in the cards anymore. I don't know. Like, because like technically I have footage of the tombs from before. So like, even if I really wanted to do the video, I don't even technically need new footage. But I just thought it would be easier to approach it that way. Fuck off. I hate fishing in this game. It really is shit. Again, like, I don't really even feel like doing anything in the actual game itself. But yeah, again, like, I just wanted to chill here a bit before going to sleep. It is already still pretty late. It's like 2 o'clock, past 2 o'clock in the morning now. So even now it's late, but it's still like earlier than what I have been. Like, ending my nights working on the channel. Yeah. Again, just it has been a lot of work on the channel. Again, like, so where did I leave off? Because I think last time I recorded here, like, I don't even think had I watched Big Brother 3 yet. Because like, that was obviously a major thing too of why I so yeah, like, obviously, like, there were these big reality TV season retrospectives I need to do. So I need to watch all of Big Brother 3. I need to watch all of The Glass House. I need to watch all of Survivor Thailand. I need to watch every Merge episode. So like, that process took a while. And obviously along the way, you got obviously like Survivor's going on, Big Brother Canada just ended. We got The Circle happened, BBAU happened, which, fuck that. It's about to be done. Challenge All Stars 3, we just had Big Brother start. We just had Challenge USA start. Survivor South Africa is about to start, which that's like, fuck me when that happens. So yeah, it's a lot going on in the sphere of like what I cover on my channel. So yeah, again, it's just, this has gone the back burner, but we will be back at some point. Again, for sure by, like, when's it come out again? Like September 2nd, so it's actually less than 2 months from now. Which, yeah, really excited for Last of Us Part 1. That should be a lot of fun. to replay The Last of Us. Which, by the way, I've been playing The Last of Us a lot recently, even outside that. Where I've been speedrunning The Last of Us a lot on stream, and I did get a like a fine PB. Like not like obviously not good in the grand scheme of things, but like my PB on this channel, which again wasn't an official run, was a 3:24:59. Right, I think I barely squeaked this sub 3:25. My PB I just got the other day was 3:17:54. So I cut like 7 minutes from that, over 7 minutes. That's cool. Ideally, it would be lower still. Like I still have like 11 or 12 minutes saved based on my some best. So yeah, it could be better, but yeah. That's something I've been doing. I'm trying to think, like, what have I played? So I mean, like, to give context, also, it's like, so again, like, I've still been playing shit. It's just that it's been stuff that I've played before, and it's been on stream. So like, I played through, I think, so AC3. I'm pretty sure AC3, Liberation, and Walking Dead I'd already been playing, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Actually, I'm pretty confident I was playing. Yeah, I think I was like almost done. Actually, I can just look it up. It's on, like, I can look up the fucking VOD channel. Wait, how the fuck did that happen? Okay, all my cords got tangled up. Let's see my VOD channel. So yeah, because I'm pretty sure the last video on this channel was like May 4th. So yeah, when was the last Walking Dead stream? Alright, we're back. Alright, well, yeah. May 17th. So yeah, I was still playing Walking Dead at that point. Where was I at? I think I was on New Frontier or so. Somewhere in that range. Why is the internet such shit here? Yeah. So, actually, no, I was still playing Walking Dead Season 2. So I was about to start New Frontier. So essentially, since then, I finished, obviously, the Walking Dead replay, the entire series. Replayed Before the Storm. Actually, I forgot about that, too. I had like a 2 week, or not 2 week, how long was it? Week and a half vacation? Kind of. So I worked 4 days a week. But I had 5 days off. So it's like, technically it's more than a week's worth of work, but whatever. Yeah, so I had that happen. But yeah, I played the original Life is Strange. Played The Wolf Among Us all in one stream, which took 7 hours. That was during my vacation. Also did a full Last of Us playthrough in one stream, like a normal-ish playthrough. That took 5 hours 45 minutes. Played through Before the Storm, to which I just got around and this was like almost 2 months ago now, and almost like just got around to writing the script the other day. Really, like that again, like this process of making videos has been so long, where it really wasn't until the last like couple weeks I finally got around to writing all these video game videos. Whatever. Then I played Hitman 3. Well, I mean, really, Before Storm was like the last game I needed to play. Like that was the last one that I had to, like, I was doing a video on. So at that point I was kind of a bit more free. So yeah, I was playing things that either stream on, like my chat and followers, whatever you want to call them, wanted me to play. So Hitman 3 was one of those that wanted me to play Hitman 3, so I played that. I did a replay of Origins, playing AC Origins base game and then the 2 DLCs on the PS5, because obviously they released a PS5 patch for 60 frames and whatnot, so I tried it out. Again, it's fine. Again, a lot of Last of Us speed running. Was this like 7 streams? Yeah, 7 streams worth of Last of Us speed running. And then I just played Until Dawn, because stream wanted me to. I like, to be honest, I didn't have that much of an interest in it personally, but really rushed through it. Got done 2 streams, so that's kind of fine. Again, the intention now is to play Horizon here, the New Game Plus, which that'll probably take a bit. Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna rush through it necessarily. He's like, realistically, if I was just doing story like that, I could probably do that in like 2 streams. But yeah, I'll probably stop down and do side stuff, I think. Yeah, I mean, like, probably. I don't know, though. Like, some of the side stuff's, like, just kind of annoying, isn't it? To, like, I mean, kind of annoying in the sense that, like, to get it, you need to do a lot. But, I don't know. I'll probably try to do some side stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to do a Horizon New Game Plus, then again, Plague Tale Innocence and God of War in preparation for those. The sequels, I mean, and then after I think I'm a little bit free. And to be honest, even then, like I could technically play stuff before those. Because again, like I'm assuming that I'm gonna finish Forbidden West at the end of the month. So like even then, there's still like 2 months until not Forbidden West, until Plague Tale Requiem. I don't know. Like I was thinking of doing the Last of Us Grounded playthrough. That's something I want to do. But then I'm also gonna do a Last of Us playthrough later anyway, because I'm gonna do a 10 years later, like really in depth retrospective Last of Us 1. So it's like even then, like I'm gonna have to play it, like actually play it and not speedrun it like soon anyway. So I'm debating on how I want to approach that. But yeah, I mean that's I mean like that's most of what I had to say. We're almost at 30 minutes at this point. Like beyond that, again, we'll see what I stream. Again, on this, we'll see when I'm back. Hopefully, I'm back at some point. Again, I would love to find time to just like play games on my own and just relax, but really, just so much time's gone to editing or gone to making videos, whether that be the script writing process, the prepping process, the editing process, and the watching the shows and all that shit. It's been a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try. I don't know though. I like next year's worth of videos, because like I'm essentially like nearing the end of this year's worth of videos of what I can do. I am gonna try to wind it down a bit to where it's not as ridiculous as this has been. Like at the end of the day, it's still gonna have to be ridiculous. Like there's still gonna be like fundamentally there are videos that I need to do for the channel in terms of what like certain series retrospectives, season retrospectives, that sort of thing that I'm gonna need to do. And like there's actually more next year than there ever has been. But I think with like the videos outside of those videos, I'm probably gonna take it pretty slow next year and just do a bit more, a bit simpler of videos. So hopefully that means I'll find more free time. But again, either way, like I'm for sure doing a 2022 year in gaming, so we'll have stuff to play here, like towards the end of the year. Like once I start buying all the games from this year, like we'll definitely start playing stuff on here again. But again, like as of right now, like I just don't really have the incentive when I need a lot of the time to just like to just make videos for the channel. So and that's the bigger priority, obviously. That's at least a channel that has a following and want to make money from it and everything. So it just makes sense like all around, both from like that's where my passion is, that's where my audience is, that's where I make a level of revenue from. So it's like there's really no reason to not go all in on that over this, which is just nothing. But yeah, I guess that's I guess we'll just call it a night here. I guess I'll fast travel back to the base. But yeah, again, we'll for sure be back within next like again, it's been over 2 months the last time I recorded an episode here. We'll definitely do another episode on this within 2 months. Like, it won't be as big of a break considering we're less than 2 months away from Last of Us Part 1. But, yeah, don't know entirely what the future of this channel holds at this point outside of just playing these new games that are coming out and the games of 2022, but we'll figure it out down the road. Again, like, no matter what, like, I'm still gonna, whenever I play a game for the first time, it'll still be on here. It's just a matter of, like, how many games those are gonna be at this point. But anyway, so that is it for this episode, I guess. And see you guys next time for whatever that'll be.